There was doubt among the nobility of the lands if our upstart rebellion could survive. Few have survived to see how we have thrived. Instead of telling my children of Rome's past glories, we have instead rebuilt them. In our war for Rome itself, my old Norse friend Freya came to our aid, and together we overthrew the papacy and its Christian defenders. We now return to a city marred by time, but our fervor will see it return to its former splendor. My eldest son, Augustus, is a masterful scholar. His insight and studies will one day aid in our quest to bring the old traditions back to our people. Gaia, my daughter, married a prince of the Byzantine Empire, and Octavia, my youngest, wed the youngest son of the heir of Freya. Wherever my enemies look, they suspect a plan of Caesar. We now rival the Eastern Roman Empire, and for now, they can keep those lands. We in turn gather people of note and mettle. A young Nubian warrior named Yosef has come. His brilliance on the battlefield and ambition have earned him the right to rule over Apulia. With southern Italy conquered, we look to the north, where old Cisalpine Gaul will be taken by Roman hands once more. Now, for my council. I, Caesar, will host this council. For those who offer advice, you may earn yourself a place at my side. We hear now from a mysterious fellow, the man of 1,000 names. You are absolutely right in that we must revere the heroes that first built and maintained Rome. We will need a name proper for this new religion. I know that one Andresia Orbis has arrived at our court, and she too speaks of divinity walking among men. Now, Zavin Hakian. The Armenian refugees in Sicily have been a good source of support. You represent their interests. Carthage is of course a target for our ambitions, and when the time comes, we will crash upon them like the violent waves of Neptune. And finally, Julian. Your father clung to the old titles despite serving in the Eastern Roman Empire. You preach of expansion much like the other counselors here. And expand we shall, and your sword will have a place in that quest. Ave Romans, for we have much to do.
Well, what do we have here? A most miraculous fish. A local fisherwoman from Tivoli, Silvana, has come before me claiming to be able to cook an enchanted supper. Interesting. Sounds like a bad idea, but what if I learned all about her little ritual here? I would love to do that. Ah, 5 more learning and I might be a witch. Who knew? No one will ever find out. I'll make sure of that. So here we are again. We have our lands. I'm currently 58. I am much older. My son over here, he's currently 34. He's a brilliant young man. He's a good physician too. Look at that learning, 27. He could lead us into a new age. Now, Andresia, we are going to be our new Sybil. Perfect. She has even more learning. That means over here in time, my boy should become my heir once again. We had many routes on how we could gain more power. We're going to choose a more difficult one, but I do believe in Augustus. He'll do a good job. Now, when it comes to what I want to do, as you all know, you can only move your capital once, at least per ruler. So I'll need to wait until he comes to power. Now I've got some money. I'm also making a lot of money too, so we could pay for many things. We could come over here to my court and really increase our overall grandeur. I do like the idea of having a bit more grandeur. We don't really feast here. We're not really about feasting, but having more servants could be a good thing. So we'll do that right over here, level 4. That should do it. It'll cost more, but that's all right too. Now, after that, we're also going to work on our military. We've got a decent amount, but what if we had more? What if we could besiege a bit faster? I like that idea, so we'll do that. We could wait for them, and over here, a few more units. Yeah, that'll do it. I was gonna get a few bowmen, but I like my crossbowmen. They're gonna deal a lot of damage. Hold court? Not right now. I did tell a few people that eventually I would come over here to finally retake Carthage. The 4th Punic War will happen in time. Give it a bid. Now, I would also like to go raiding just to make some money. They might come for me. And we could have someone killed. I know that much. We'll wait and see. They came to fight me, that's good. A prisoner of mine died, that's okay. Alright, let's have a look. Again, I do not doubt Camilla. It's only triggering because I'm focusing on intrigue, so I'm meant to suspect everyone. But Camilla, she's been great. No man could ask for a better wife, really. Alright, so here we go. We're getting only 7 gold. It's only 7, sure, but it'll add up. And look at that. Camilla was able to tutor our granddaughter. She's 16 and a masterful commander. Good for her. I'll get her married in just a little while, but not yet. I could make her some manner of doctor, but I'm not going to do that. I've got some prisoners too, 30 gold. That's what I'm here for, to make some good money. We'll keep on doing that. I'll go after enemy capitals because, as you all know, you have a chance to get some manner of artifact from them if they have one. Ooh, the spice trader. The latest gossip around town has reached my ears. A famous peddler of spices has arrived in the area. Not only does he sell spices individually, but he also creates unique blends of these spices. There's one in particular known as the 5-spice blend, which is said to be peerless among the spice blends of the world. You know what? I want that. I do like my spicy food. Alright, so we'll make some manner of decision later on, and we'll get it. We will get it. Eventually, they're going to send in a larger army, but for now, let's enjoy just raiding for a bit. And it looks like our culture is continuing to spread. We only really want our culture in high development areas. I did spread it a bit more, but that's ideally the goal. That's what we want. Andressia, good job. Now, let's go back over here and get our money. Ah, I could kidnap her now. We'll try it out. There. She's in my prison. We're gonna keep her there for just a little while. I think it's a good idea. Now, I could kill you, young man. It's an option. It wouldn't be too difficult. Alright, back over here, 24 gold. We've got how much? 35 right now for raid loot. Raiding is pretty darn cool. They've got 1,200 men. That could be an issue. Look at my dynasty. We are known far and wide, so we'll go back home for a bit. Actually, we can't. We're stuck here for a moment, which is fine. We should be able to win. I've got 14 champions with me. Oh, Joseph, no! He was killed. I can't believe it. How good is he? 38? You're kidding me. No wonder he killed him. Joseph had so many children. I can't believe you did that. Alright. There's no way for me to beat him. But I'm gonna have to try. Let's go. Aspiring Blade Master. I caught him. Yeah, there was a small chance. You saw it. But I'm going to avenge you, Joseph. Oh man, I'm gonna have to watch over his heir. Alright, so your greatest champion. It's actually good that we're fighting them now, but I can't believe they took down Joseph like that. I'm gonna get rid of him. Goodbye, Sheikh Ahmad. And he's gone. I have sent him to his grave. Oh boy, I feel so bad about that. Always raid, turn off. We do have 54 gold, so we're maxed out on gold right now. Let's go back home for just a moment. There we are. That gave me more prestige and also 54 gold. I feel better about that, but I feel bad for his family. So who rules over here now? You know what? We may rename you later. Oh, you're a witch. Interesting. He's got many children. I mean, he is survived by so many children. And I'll watch over him for a time. I might even give him a deal. We'll see. We'll see. But we're about to go back in just a while. Let's have a look at the battle itself. Victory. Okay, all but 7 men survived. He was killed. I can't believe how strong he was. Yeah, no wonder. Joseph was only 32. Survived by 6 children, his poor wife. Now, let's go on and just kind of have a look at our soldiers. Our champions killed 330, theirs only 31. We butchered them. Pikemen did okay, crossbows okay. Alright, nice work. Rourke died at a very young age. Now over here, his daughter is doing quite well. She's 43 and much more powerful than any other son that I've seen rule over here. Helgi died too at 48. Oh, he was tortured. Now, she has a child who is going to marry my granddaughter, Hadriana, who's very young, but it's going to be matrilineal. There. That's a good idea to me. There's a few other marriages we could work out, but we're not going to do it just yet. Now, I also want to ransom a few people. Let's do that. Oh, wait, hold on. Who are you? I was wondering. So you're related to a prince over here. I could have you killed for fun, to bring him some measure of grief, but no. I want his money, but not hers. She's going to stay in my prison for now. Let's get our money. Perfect. 34. I'll take that. Those two are going to be wed. Lines about legacy. The latest work of my chancellor, Alexander, has become all the rage at court of late. Interesting. The memoriam of a despot. Men need not fear as lives depart, though it may tear their grievers apart. And when their final hour nears, hope shall they their name brings cheer. Okay, gotcha. I mean, yeah, I could mock it, but it's very heartfelt. Good job, buddy. Yeah, sure. I don't like it. I really don't, but I'm going to be nice to him. You did your best, pal, okay? Now, what are we going to do with her? We're just going to keep her here. I don't want her to provide more children to him. He's very old. And I want to get rid of his male heir over here, too. We're going to have him killed. Let's have a look at our schemes real quick. See? We have a very high chance to have him killed. Don't forget, I'm the spy master here. People probably won't find out. And also, I'm going to try to turn my boy into a witch too. Why not tap into other powers? It won't take too long. The time has come. I cannot force Augustus to see the truth, but I have done all I can to open his mind to it. I pray to Hecate that Augustus has connected to something in our innocent conversations and the sacred texts I left in his chambers. Now, I must go to him and extend the invitation to her communion, or give up on this endeavor. Yeah, I'll go on and try it out. Now, what about raiding more? Again, I'm here to weaken them. I'm also here to make some money, so I do want to do that. Raise all here. I want a larger army. Ah, very good. I'll let him learn of my secret. I trust my son. Now, let's convert a few other people, like over here, Octavia, my brilliant daughter. All right, so we're getting our soldiers together. Perfect. We could raid separately. Yeah, we might have to, based on general supply limits locally. All right, you're over here. 23 gold, I like that. Only 1,000 for their supply limit. That would be a bad idea, though. 19 gold there. Yeah, see, we can't go in too deep, so we've got to watch out. Let's move up. 23 gold close by. Accosted. Ah, the woods are dangerous, you know. Have him killed. And he's dead. Goodbye, prince. Let's have a look over at the Byzantine Empire. Wait, a daughter can take over? Really now? I didn't know that. Well, he won't have another son. We could always press a claim on her, that's true. Yeah, that'll work out. Fire and blood. Ah, more development over here in our current capital. I like that idea. We're only at 13. Yeah, there we go. Now we're at 14. That's quick. Uh-oh. What now? My vassal over here, Edward, has copulated with his lover. Oh dear. It happens, I suppose. Alright, so we've got our gold. Let's move on. 23 gold over there. 9 gold here. It's not a lot, but we're getting it. Oh, good. Yeah, Manfred right now is busy increasing control. That's what I need him for. We need to keep the peace locally where we are able to. I've got 3,500 men under my command. Oh, hold on. You're my chancellor? Why? Some contract, I assume. Well, I never made that. I did take his title, so maybe that was it. Oh, yeah. Which means I need a hook on him. Oh, we've got to get one. It shouldn't be too difficult, I hope. And we're gonna have to fight him a bit. But now he's working for me. Okay. He's come to join. That's really interesting. But I don't want him in that position. I don't remember taking him in. I don't know if I care for him that much. Alright, 48 gold there. 4 gold here, but we would lose a few men because, again, we can only really raid right by the coastline. Yeah, 14 gold. I know we're spending a lot of time raiding, but We're also getting a lot of prisoners too, which means even more money. Or we could just get hooks too. Oh, and also have a look. We've got barracks for one, and we are converting people to our ways. I think I would like to convert our capital over to our ways. Sure, we've done that now. It will take time, but we'll do that. Okay, when it comes to what I want to focus on for innovations, let's have a look. That's why we want to have some manner of hybrid culture. See, if we do that, we could gain their innovations too. That would save us a lot of time. We want to save a lot of time. Now, I would like a larger army one day. And over here, fortification buildings, we'll do that. 18 years, sure. Or city planning. That could work out too. Yeah, it could. Let's go back down. I would like to do what I can. 14 gold close by. They're not coming to fight me, which is a good thing. Oh, hold on. Leon died. He was only 52, but he's gone. And his daughter took over. So there are things we'll think about. I don't know what we'll do with her yet, but I'll think about it. I have really outlived many rulers already, which is great. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, I think. We'll come over here, grab a bit more gold, then we'll leave, and here we go. Will my daughter... Ah, she did. Good. And hold on. You want me to be a marshal? I wonder if I could instead... Right, because we do have a new leader. I wonder if I could instead get what I want. Yeah. And right now, you know what I want. I want to be a spy master. Perfect. I'll take that. I cannot be fired for 25 years. Yeah, we're doing a lot of prep work. We don't always do that, but I'm doing it today. I'm being invited into a war. Ah, Savannah, you're leaving. Right, she got me into my current predicament. So we'll come over here. 18 gold, 28 gold close by. Invalidate it. Great. Don't worry about any type of intrigue events. We've got a very high chance to win anyway. Oh, grandeur went up. Big time, too. Let's have a look at that real quick. We've got more events. We'll have a look at those in just a bit, but real quick. Okay. All right. Interesting. When the county is persuaded, they will ask their ruler to... Oh, really? So we could just say, hey, county, want to come join me? And they might say, sure. Let's get it done now. The Battle of Tunis. I might not be able to make it there in time, but it looks like we have won. Good. All right, I think I'm done raiding, so we're gonna bring everyone back home. We probably should. Things are getting pretty messy, so we'll just come back home right away. No one raid anymore. Losing a few soldiers, not a big deal. Just get back home. Let's have a look at how much money we're gonna make from all of that. Oh, that's beautiful. I've now got over 600 gold. I could upgrade a few buildings for even more money. We also want to ransom people too. Now, I no longer need the Empress. I don't need her anymore. So, if they want to pay for her, so be it. Let's have a look at the Empire real quick. So you are in charge. Well, you know what I'm here for. I'm not going to have you killed. Your husband, he's only 25. You've got a giant daughter. I mean, that's a big baby. All right. Now, when it comes to you, I know what I'm trying to do, but I think I just want to kill you too. Yeah, don't tell me what to do, buddy. And for you, we could go after that duchy now. I've got so much more prestige, which is great. That's what I wanted too. Found a holy order. Really now? I would love to, but for now I don't want to do that. Largely because I've got to invest in my people. If I don't do that, I'm a bad ruler. A holy order? Not yet. Yeah, look at all the buildings we have over here. So we obviously need to upgrade a few more things. We could go over to some castles. Now castles, I get everything there. It's a good thing to upgrade any manner of castle. I am going to spend some money over here just getting a bit more. Sure, farms and fields, we want those. That's a lot of return for very little gold. Now, for everything else I have over here, do I really need more soldiers? I probably don't need them, but do I want them? Sure, yeah. More bowmen, more pikemen. I'll take more pikemen. That'll be it for right now. When it comes to the rest of my gold, I do want to save a decent amount, but we'll upgrade one more. There we go, crop fields. Now we're going to make so much more money. It's going to be incredible. After that, we'll probably go after her lands over here. She's a queen. and her lands should probably belong to me. Or we could just go after her now. That's true. Ancona. I'll take that over. That is going to belong to me. I was going to get a hook on that Duke, but forget it, we'll kill him. I'm thinking what happened was that maybe he submitted to the Empress and she gave him to me. That could be the case here. He's like, hey, I'll join you, but let's make a change in the contract. I don't want that change. Alright, so they've got a lot of men. I mean a lot, look at that. That's a really big army. Oh, I don't care. I know there's events, but I don't have to look at every single one, nor do I want to. I'm very busy right now. Why don't we go after one area together? If they want to besiege somewhere, let them. I still do have a lot of money. And it looks like they have a lot of men. No kidding. Alright, I'll have to come over here. Varangian Guard ally. Oh, well thank you for helping me out, Varangian Guard. Good to know that they want to help me. Alright, so we're all fighting together. Oh, hold on. My dear wife, come help me command. Let's do that. Now, we're going to gain a bit of stress because I'm not going to duel. I'm way too old. I shouldn't be doing that. It's not for me, I think. Alright, we beat them in one major battle. Let's have a brief look. I lost over 200 men. Battle at Arezzo. We caught one fellow over here who's very good. I would love to get him to join me. We'll see in just a bit if he'll actually join me because he's very powerful. Alright, we'll come over here and beat that other army. If we do that, they're going to be done for. Alright, Hereticus. Child of Hereticus. Who's over here? Oh, you shouldn't be fighting, my dear friend. Alright, Holy Warrior. I didn't gain that trait. I was hoping to gain it, but I didn't. Alright, here's another battle. I would love to go storm straight for their capital. That would be fun. We've already won, though. Oh, we caught her. Okay, she got a bit reckless and we caught her. So, we're done. Yeah, she was commanding way too much. Let's end it. I was gonna wait and see, but forget about it. No one needs to die anymore. So I've got all these lands over here. A young duke who's in control. And I would like for him to one day convert. So here's what I'll do on him. I think I'll probably kidnap him, have him killed, or even get a hook on him. Well, he's only a child, so I can't do it yet. That's got to wait. But we'll go after her later on. I mean, she could also be killed. Easily, too. If I do that now, then I could conquer those lands, too. And we're trying to conquer everything of Italy that we can. We're trying to head to the north. Later, we'll go after Carthage, like I did mention before. I'm very glad we killed their champion. And what now? No, my dear wife. It's been many years, but you can't have my steed. You can't ride on my steed. All right. For the champions we have... All right. We've got a lot of people fighting for us now, which is ideal. Oh, Siegfried, Scipio. Look at all the people fighting who killed so many of their warriors. I mean, they were butchered at Cosentino. That was awesome. Now, let's come back over here to my court. We've got a few people who I really want to look at and talk to. Now, there are many people here who are not very good, who should go away. But for him, come join me. Look at that. 20 prowess. That's how we gained a great warrior. For the rest of you, give me money, okay? Let's wait for a moment. Get him out for sure. Perfect. Ransom. 4 people are being ransomed. Yeah, sure, take them. That's really so much money. And currently, I'm 61. I'm still feeling fine. My boy over here might rule in his 40s, which is pretty old, but he's going to be a very stable, good ruler. So that's going to be a good thing. Do we want to fight more wars right away? We probably do. We probably want to push on. Like over here, we've got a king who's got so many men and other powers too. So I'll need to be careful. Now, my other option is to come back over here and get a few more soldiers. I'll do that. One day we'll need horsemen. Let's have a look over here. Enjoy your food, Duke. He's dead now. And Gaia, you now know that I'm a witch and you are too. No one needs to get married right now. He's dead. She knows of my secret, which is fine. We'll go after her very soon. We don't want anyone in our lands to take over her title. Why? Because she has her own kingdom. If they take it over, they'll no longer be my vassal. We don't want that. Now, I've been filling out a bunch of court positions over here. I mean, a lot of them. So, my money has gone down. I've also been building some new buildings, and there goes a spice peddler. I did want spices, however, I'm very busy, and Alexander, here's your new old job back. Oh no, Decimus, you're speaking what? Arabic? Arabic must be a major language being spoken by many courts. Oh yeah, it's all over the world. Alright, fine, I'm gonna rebuild things over here. Don't worry about that, I'll do it. I shall earn them all back. And what now? Martina. What? Oh dear. You people need to get married. What are all of you doing? I don't know. Nor am I really too interested. So that plot will be ready very soon, but here's a new event over here in court. Oh, a duel. Okay, who's fighting? Manfred, go get him. Thank you. I'm not too worried about every single event. It's a lot to read. Now, enjoy your drink, queen. And she's dead. Hello there, king. Enjoy your day, play in the field, do something fun, because my soldiers are coming for you. Now, let's get everyone together. Do we need 4,000 men? Maybe not. He shouldn't have any allies. Yeah, none. We'll beat them. We've got our armies out now. Oh, a new alliance. Hey, if you want to bring them in, go on. Yeah, he's in. I'll fight him too, don't worry about it. Bring in any soldiers you want. We should stay close by if we have a look. They're really busy right now. Oh, what's over here? You like me more. Yeah, great. I don't care. I don't really care about you. That gave me how much money? Only 12 gold, but hey, it's gold. I'll take some gold. We'll come over here. We've got to watch out. These areas are very well developed. We could go fight. I am commanding. Sure, I've got my crossbows and my archers, in addition to new crop fields. They're done. Oh, they were brutalized too. Look at that, Hereticus. You've killed 2 people. 2 counts, right? Count them, they're dead. Whoa, what a major area to take over. What is going on? It's got a very high fort level. Okay. Well, I could help out, or we could move on to other areas. You know what? To save time, let's move on. It's over in the hills, and I don't want to deal with it. I really don't. So we're not going to. It's my idea of a wise choice. More prop fields again. They're very cheap. They're doable. Ruckus over here. Okay. I'll try to intimidate them. I'm very angry, evidently. They're very quiet, too. That gives me more prestige. And the war is over. So, I've got that duchy now. Great. Wait, he died. Decimus finally passed on. 71 years old. So, there's a new ruler over there. We'll have to have a look in just a moment. But, my dear old friend, you did a great job for a long time. Your wife died, too. Gaia. Now, who's gonna fill your shoes? Pietro. He's very talented. Dear God. Incredibly talented at that. We could promote our culture in a few areas. Yeah, right over here. We've got high development. So go on and do that. But there goes a great Roman. He's done so much for all of us. And we're going to honor his memory. Now, we've got some lands to give away too. I'm over my limit. I'll have to watch out for a few people close by, but they won't be around for too long. It is finally time to convert my wife. There we go. Next, I'll convert a few other people who are in my family. I think it's a pretty good idea. Let them all join me. Now, in our religion, we do permit witchcraft, so it's really not a bad thing, but in the Empire, it is. Now, I told you I would probably go after Carthage. Let's do it then. I've got to take it over. But I also want to go after their capital. We'll take that first. Everyone, come join me. Yeah, there we go. Now she's part of my side. But we still need a few more to come join me. Alright, back over to the war we go. We've got what over here? We don't have our onagers. We'll catch their little army. Caesar, you'll come over here to take over what you can, as you're able to. Well, you could come over as well. Yeah, that'll work out. A few people are leaving my court, but I don't really mind. I'm pretty busy right now. You'll come over here to besiege, you'll come over here to do what you want, or even over there. Yeah. We want to stay under their supply limit, and you know why, because if we don't, we'll lose more soldiers. Now, unfortunately, we do have a little civil war going on. Well, not much of a civil war, but rather a rebellion. Okay, yeah, we've got a few soldiers. I wonder, could I call my wife in? Not for that war. No, it's got to be for a minor situation that we currently have. Yeah, sure. Look at him. He leads a mercenary company, but if he's able to come help me out, that would be great. Joseph, you too. Yeah, get over here. Nice. Alright, so hopefully they'll help me defend our lands over here. If not, I'll be busy going back over there, which I do not want. Wait, who are you? Who's fighting over here? I need to know. You're fighting 2 wars. The Stud, huh? What a name. Well, I'm going to focus on what I'm doing. Grandeur level 7. My capital is under attack. Oh, they have many, many men. I do not like that. Now, I've got the prestige to call in allies. That's true. But I need you to go now, okay? You've got to, I think. Yeah, go right over here. We've got to go try to defend our capital if we can. Call to arms? Okay. Interesting. The banners of House Caesar. Remain neutral. What if I join in? Side with the enemy. Oh, that could be interesting, huh? I'm going to remain neutral. I'm busy right now, okay? It's not really my affair. It's really not. Alright. So we've got one area. That's okay. Let's go after a few more. A new learning perk. Mental resilience. Good. Man, I'm in great shape. I really, really am. He wants a white piece. Do I want one? Absolutely not. We've got our penalty still, but I do want to go after not him, but these rebels over here first, okay? We'll go fight them, and then we'll see what we're able to do afterwards. I'm not going to let you do anything. Oh, they hit Malta. That's very shocking. All right. My granddaughter, she's going to join me too. We'll go fight a few others. When it comes to my main army, they're still fighting. Malta, are you going to hold out? Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully someone will go beat them. A new novice, good. She's also gained it. And there we go. Our proud house is united by blood, but the truth divides us. I long for the day when we will no longer live in fear, but be completely open with each other. We'll do that then. Have a look, more fertility. We're going to feel better. It's a great thing to have. To be blessed by a goddess, I mean, who wouldn't want that? Alright, they're running away. We'll chase them down. Do we have another better commander? Yeah, Cornelius. You crazy old coot. Come help out. Let's catch them. There we go then. They've got so many more men. Our wars used to be easier, but now it feels like we've got to really, really watch out. Okay, so we beat them there. Novgorod, what are you doing down here? Uh-oh. There's some infighting going on. I do not like that, but again, I'm busy. Oh, right. Are you any good? Only 9 for your prowess. You're really not any good. I could still hire you. Well, it went down, so never mind. Oh, you. Oh, God, you're a leper. What happened? You used to fight for me, but now you're just kind of scary. Hey, get out of here for a bit, okay? Oh, they've got a lot of men. Look at that, over 4,000 men. I'm gonna need my other army back down over here right away. Yeah, come on. Ooh, I got a house banner. Heck yeah. Let's go back. Here's my new artifact. I love it. Okay. That goes right over there. Another banner for me. But hold on, there was some event over here too, a little bird. Okay, at first I thought they were merely idiosyncrasies, but it is clear one of the many servants at court has been furtively signaling me. Interesting. Okay, Justinian, are you any good? You're okay at a few things. I could hire him. I could learn a secret. I could have him report to me and learn a new secret. Yeah, you know what? There. Come join my court. Why not? He's got his position now, but let's have a look. Oh yeah, we did very well. We beat them easily. Good. And over here, we lost over 100. They lost over 1,800. Isenrich, you killed a sheik over here. And you also got a kill. We've got so many great champions. Yeah, they're done for. Now, why don't we convert her to witchcraft? I mean, if we do that, we'll know a pretty good secret about her. We're currently trying to defend Malta, and I need to go after Carthage proper. I also need to call in a few allies, I think. Yeah, let's do that. I should. Because right now, we're fighting a very difficult war. So if we could have some help, that would be ideal. She's got quite a few soldiers, too. Come on, my dear wife. And you too. Well, no, you don't have a lot of men. Yeah, that should do it, I think. In time, they'll all be here. So I found out what was going on. Hadrian took over these lands, sure, but he's got many, many brothers. And they're fighting. One brother is married to the Queen of Novgorod. He's using his wife's power to press a claim on his own brother over here in Messina. Ugh, how annoying. But it's what they're doing right now. I do want to go after their capital right over here. Let's go do that. We'll take it over. I'm known for my dedication to my faith. No kidding. I'll have to watch out for my own capital. I know that they want to go after it, but I've got allies now. Don't kill Manfred. So many people want Manfred dead. Oh, I've got your son. Hey man, call the war. You don't want him to die, do you? I hope not. Event time down. Oh, he's my bodyguard now? Great. Hopefully he'll be a good one. He's an ugly one, but hopefully he'll be a good one. Okay. So we've won. We've done it. Look at that. Well, let's give it just a moment. Let's take over 2 locations. It's more money, more prisoners too. Our liege won a war. I bet she wants to get rid of me. I bet she does. We'll have to watch out for her too. Done. Now, have a look. We have Carthage. That feels really good. I don't know who I'm going to give it to just yet. Wait, I do. I remember. I can't take your title yet. You're fighting a war, but later I'll take your title. Now, let's have a look at our prisoners. We have many. Oh, I could make you my woman. I don't want to. You're 38. You'll pay me 100 gold for her. Here's another woman of his. Another 100 gold? You're kidding me. Dude. That's amazing for me. Do we have anyone of note here, really? No, I don't think so. No great warriors, just a lot of money to be made. I'll take them. Yeah. The time has come. Do it now. She must find her own path over here, okay? Yeah. That's great. Don't learn of my secret, but we could learn of hers and say, hey, look, you're a witch. That's a bad thing, you know. All right, here's what we're going to do then. I want you to come over here, find out a few secrets if possible. We could use more control and more money. I mean, we're making a lot, but why not make more? Convert people, Andresia. And we'll promote our culture right down over here. Development is actually pretty high. Yeah. That should do it. We're gaining a lot of prestige. I've got many more lands. I mean, we have so much money. We're doing a great job. We just need to ransom everyone over here. What now? I could claim a title. I need to, but I need a bit more prestige. It wouldn't take too long. She wouldn't like it, but I might have to do that in time. Yeah, she made a new title. I can make 2 new kingdoms. Ooh, that could be interesting too. Alright, so I think what I want to do over here, I want to eventually just build up all of my lands. Just a little bit more. We have money, but I just need more money. She's giving me a duchy, which is a good choice. I wonder, your heir has no beneficial traits at all. No, I don't need them. Now, she could try to revoke my title. Why don't we get a hook on her? Some of you might be wondering, why don't I use my current hook on her? Well, let me show you right over here. I can't blackmail her for being a witch if I'm a witch too. So we're gonna have to get a new hook. Now, for my new count, let's give you your proper title. I have been fighting for a very long time, and I was able to gain a lot of money. They might die if they stay in my prisons for too long, so we might need to get rid of them. Distrust of friendship. Oh, my boy again? No, I don't care. Have fun. Yeah, become friends. I really don't care. Let's come back over here. Ooh, commission an artifact. I do want to do that. I could use a crown, sure, or even furniture. Who is it? Alright. Someone's got some money over in my court. That could be what I need. I mean, what is it? A cabinet? Alright, I'll take it. Beyond that, what else do I want? I could host a grand rite. We could worship our goddess and delve deeper into her mysteries. Why don't we do that then? Yeah, we'll do it right now. The full moon rises. As the moon rises in the heavens, heralding her arrival, I can feel my body responding to the strange energies in the air. What could I do over here? Every guest over here could like me more. I could rely on my charisma. I could present a grand offering. I've got many options. Either way, it's gonna go well. There. The old words are strange, yet they speak to me on an instinctive level. They weave an enchanting pattern full of beauty. Oh, cool, it actually shows who's here. Huh, I love it. Great. Okay. I could have my son instruct me in the art of poetry. I like that idea. Let's do that. Sure. So we had a pretty good time until next time, but that's a great thing to have. Alright. There's my granddaughter. She's a witch too. It is known. No one better put her into prison. And now I'm healthy. Look at that. I'm still feeling fine. Not good, but fine. But that's okay. I mean, that's a really nice bit to have, you know? Divine the stars over here. We'll do that too. A schemer. Yeah, don't scheme around me. Now, what I could do, I could hold court. I could even potentially, in time, once I have a bit more money, make a holy order, because people might fight us because of our faith. And what now? Well, thank you, Joseph. Look at that. The young Joseph over here has given me the 5-spice blend. I now have it. Cool, I'll take that. I'm feeling better already. And what now, her mother? No, I don't really care about her mother. Not right now, no. She's not fighting any wars. She's not going after me. And for now, go train a new commander or two. Yeah, that would be ideal. We're making so much money. I mean, have a look at that income. It's incredible, really. Let's hold court. It has been a very long time. Who's here? Open carry. 2 of my vassals are pushing one another and jostling to reach my throne first. Alexander bows before me. My lord, there's murder in the city streets throughout the despotate of Rome. It would be civilizing if we instituted a ban on townspeople bearing arms. Aeneas isn't really happy about that and kicks him out of the way. Safety is each man's learning to protect himself. Okay. What shall I do here? Open carry. Popular opinion will go up for 50 years plus 10. Wow. Okay. They could duel. That could be decent. Aeneas would evidently lose, which is very shocking. I'm kidding. He wouldn't lose. Aeneas is really too good at fighting. And Alexander, no, he's very old. Aeneas is old too, but not nearly as old, and he's always been much better at fighting. So we'll let them do that. That way I won't become stressed out, and I won't have to worry. Also, it's kind of funny to me. So go on, fight. There, he wins. Yeah, 14 prowess at what, 57? That's great. Wait, dude, how many kids do you have? Oh my god. That's a lot of children. My friend, you need to calm down. He's like, no, I won't calm down. Okay, we've got to marry off a few kids over there. Aurelia does not like that. She's got 3 children who are doing fine. Now, noble privileges. Let's see, Aeneas, my stepson, strides forward, clearly eager to hear my response to his petition. My stepfather, Decimus, is among the greatest houses of Rome. Okay. Let's see, what do you want over here? Council rights guaranteed. I think not, okay? Let's not do that. No. I can't do that. Not for you. Merging of cultural identities over here. So we've got Cornelius. Oh, that monster. 60 years old and still so powerful. Wow, that's incredible. Okay. So, what should we do over here? My lord, I come with grave news, but with a solution to fix this problem. It's becoming increasingly clear that the Sardinians and Romans are becoming more, perhaps too similar. Okay. Let's see, acceptance would go down. I could gain a lot of prestige. Yeah, we'll do it. Let's have a little festival to celebrate Roman culture. We'll do that. That feels very Caesar. Okay. Now I have a lot more prestige, which is exactly what I wanted. And my dear wife, no, she's been trying for decades, and I do respect her for trying, but I won't let her do it. We've got criminals here. 2 of them. Oh, right. Well, I'm busy right now. Who should we go after? We've got a few options. I mean, there are more lands I want. I need what? I need a little bit more, don't I? Gold and 1 more kingdom title. Interesting. We could make our own empire right away. I would like that, I think. Yeah. Why don't we do that? There's another kingdom for me. And that gives her another title to potentially take away from me, but we're gonna have to be free soon. Yeah, she's gaining manpower, and I'm gaining money. She's taken away my position as master of the hunt. A really bad sign. Yeah, let's hold on for a bit. So, we've got some options over here. Here's a new faction where people want to fight against her. Oh, many people want to fight her. Not that I mind. But in time, like I said, we might have to become free. Also, can I kill you? No, it wouldn't be easy to kill you. Why? You rule a kingdom. Ah, fine. I'll leave you alone. I still have your wife here. Do you want her back, by the way? You don't have the money for her. You know what? Give me 4 gold. I'll take your money. He's fighting a war. He's broke. He's not doing well. Things are not going well for him, okay? He's having a pretty bad day. 1 gold? Alright, fine. I'll take 1 gold. And you're taking the knee? Well, good for you, young man. Yeah, look at all that extra land we have. That's great to me. My grandeur has gone up, too. I'm not going to convert anyone. I might have to marry off my grandchildren. I didn't want to, but I might have to now. Let's have a look at the world. So, surprisingly, Europe is beginning to stabilize. That young king is doing well. Germania? Look at Denmark. They're growing. There's Britannia. Wait, what's happened? Ireland has power too? Look at that. There are so many grand powers around. Here's an emperor. He's a murderer, okay. 49 years old, a lot of money, a lot of power. Asturias, they're doing well over in northern Iberia. So we have so many rivals around us right now. And over here, let's see, you're 48. Yeah, your father died at 53, and you're doing so much better. You took after your mother. You have money. You have over 10,000 men. When it comes to the global powers, we've got Freyr over here, who's currently 77. He's got tons of gold from probably raiding, I'm sure. Novgorod has so much power too. Wallachia is a big block. So we've got to carefully plan out our future campaign. We've taken over all these lands over here. I could save up and forge my own empire. I'm still feeling fine, so I might live into my 70s, which is really shocking. And I've killed many, many people. So, let me know what you think we should do. Thank you for watching, everyone, and look forward to a new part very soon. And as always, until then.